in the whole proclamation. I was kind of surprised when I did a close study one year to find that there is exactly one sentence about fathers and one sentence about mothers. Let's go ahead and read that, and I'm going to read a little further. About halfway through, it says, by divine design, fathers are to preside over their families in love and righteousness, and are responsible to provide the necessities of life and protection for their families. Mothers are primarily responsibility for the nurture of their children. In these sacred responsibilities, fathers and mothers are obligated to help one another as equal partners. So that's the principle we've got. We've got some things associated with fathers, some mothers, an equal partnership. And then we do have these sentences. Disability, death, or other circumstances may necessitate individual adaptation. Extended families should lend support when needed. Yeah. So we've got sort of a core starting point for just how do you even think about your family, this reminder of equal partnership, and then adaptation.
Yeah, the adaptation element. I look at this and smile actually, because I look at my family growing up, my mom was the breadwinner. She made most of the money and my dad was supporting her in that. They kind of even worked as a unit even in the financial element. But then I grew up with my dad mainly at home, you know, helping us, getting us to certain places and just kind of, and leading out in scriptures and different things like that, of course. But it was just an interesting dynamic because it doesn't quite look exactly like this, you know, where he's providing, you know. And so me coming from that type of family where mom was kind of like the breadwinner there, taking that into our family, and I'm thinking, oh, I need to make sure I'm helping out at home, you know? And so it was an interesting thing that it did for me in terms of seeing my dad and how he interacted at home and how I want to be like my dad, interacting at home and helping out.
Because you saw great value on that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Seeing how that helped you growing up as a child.
Yeah. But I'm also recognizing, okay, provide, you know, and preside. And honestly, it might look a little different because my wife is also helping me to do these things, but I think the main thing is the unit, the equal partners element.
Yeah.
I think so, and I think the most important thing is let's not leave things that need to be done undone.
Exactly, right. If you see something needs to be done, like you guys are both trying to make this family, right? So you guys can both help out. When you see a need, fill a need.